Welcome back, everyone, to Short Splats. I'm Jared. Today, we're doing a little haunt history with Castle Dracula from Wildwood, New Jersey. Before we get to that, let's talk to Jimmy J and see where we're at with this Friday the 13th Minicon, Blairstown, New Jersey. The lineup is getting epic. Let's go.
Friday the 13th weekend, May 13th and 14th, it is all going down right here on the grounds of the Blairstown Diner. Lauren Marie Taylor, Ron Milkey, Ron Sloan, Debbie Voorhees, Tracy Savage. I mean, we have a lineup of guests coming out for the weekend. And not only are we celebrating Friday the 13th, but we are celebrating 13 Fanboy. And with that being said, we have the lead actress, Haley Greenbauer herself, making her way to Blairstown. This is history in the making, folks. Get your tickets now. F13 Minicon.eventbrite.com. That is F13 Minicon.eventbrite.com. Jason's here early. Folks, like I said, it's going to be a killer weekend in Blairstown, going down at the iconic Blairstown Diner. Be a part of the history in the making. We'll see you there.
Alright, make sure you get your tickets. I'll have a link in the description. It's F13Minicon.eventbrite.com if you didn't see it enough right there. Alright, but like I said, today we're going to take a look at Castle Dracula, Wildwood, New Jersey. I did cover this about a year ago on the website, but I wanted to do haunt history features as a part of Short Splats. So let's take a look and run down what we got going on here. Alright. So, I'll post this little pic. None of these pictures are ours. They were borrowed off of Google and the internet. This is my article, so I'll read it word for word, but while I read it, I will show you some pictures. Welcome back to another edition of HalloweenHaunts365.com. Today we go back into the past and dig up a relic of the Jersey Shore and the haunted attraction community, Castle Dracula. We have covered other historic haunts such as the ill-fated Brigantine Castle and the horrible past of Six Flags Haunted Castle. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a segment on that because it's a sad, sad story, but it is one of the biggest historical moments in haunt history, so I'm torn. Let me know what you guys think I should do, and then I'll go from there. Let us continue with another New Jersey staple with a sad ending. In my favorite short town of Wildwood, New Jersey, stood an epic representation of the past and doors to the future of haunted attractions. Castle Dracula, or Dracula's Castle as some called it, was a walk-through dark ride on the Wildwood Boardwalk. The Nichols family built Castle Dracula in 1977. It was a combination of walk-through and dark boat ride. It was built on top of a pre-existing old mill ride which was constructed in 1919. This ride became the Dungeon Boat Ride and the top level became Castle Dracula. Although the castle was 2 stories tall, only the bottom half was used as the attraction. The bottom level was used for storage and maybe one day to expand the haunt. Unfortunately, Castle Dracula met its drastic death on January 16, 2002. The Nichols had planned on rebuilding the majestic castle, but from what we can see, there were a ton of obstacles in their way with permits and so on. Sadly, Castle Dracula is gone forever. Here's a look at the boat rides that we had. Pretty cool. Here's an old advertisement for Castle Dracula. The cause of the fire was arson. It was claimed to be an accident as the 2 charged were teenagers who broke into the attraction overnight and used rags and aerosol cans to try and see around the attraction. The building went up and the 5-alarm fire started. It took out the building and part of the boardwalk. All that stands now are a bunch of little huts housing retail and food directly across is Mariner's Landing, also now known as Maurice Pier, since they own all 3 piers now. So that's really another sad, drastic Haunted attraction ending. I mean, I was in here. I don't remember much. I always remember seeing the building. It was a beautiful, beautiful building. But I don't remember any rooms or anything. But I remember it being more like a dark ride. Well, I mean, this is a short one, but there's not a lot of things I could go through. I was going to put some movies on YouTube on here, but I really didn't want to steal other people's work. There's a cool one. If you Google, his name's Mike of Fine Art or something like that, but it'll pop up if you Google Castle Dracula in YouTube. It had the news report, stuff like that, but I didn't want to steal his work. This has been Short Splats. We covered Castle Dracula, Wildwood, New Jersey. Showed you some pictures. Wish there was more internal stuff I could show you, but there's not. But that's all I got for you right now. Come back for more. This has been Short Splats. I'm Jared, and I'm out.